Going to the gym is stressful or challenging for some people because they imagine that it's really hard and because they have no knowledge of what to do. And I used to be one of these people. And on top of not knowing what to do or how to do the exercises, I was anxious that people would judge me for not having that knowledge off the start. But after going for a few months, I have learned that that is not the case and that the gym is not a scary place at all. And that it's a great community to be a part of, and I really enjoy being in it. And the main thing that I was concerned about when I first started was which exercises I should do, what should I be working on what days, and just everything like that. But my training split that I found online is called PPL, which translates to push, pull, legs. So on one day you do push, the next day pull, and then legs. And push represents the muscles that you use for your pushing movements, which are your chest, triceps, and your shoulders. And pull days show the pulling muscles, which are primarily your back and your biceps. And leg days are just working out the entirety of your legs. And today I'll be showing you one exercise that I do for each of these days. As I mentioned previously, push day is the day you work out your pushing muscles, which are your chest, triceps, and your shoulders. And push day is the first day of my training week. And I normally begin with an exercise named the dumbbell press. And it's an exercise where you grab a pair of dumbbells and lay down on the bench and lay down and then align it with your chest and push up and down. And here's a picture that'll make visualizing it a lot easier. And this exercise is primarily used to work out the pectoralis major, which is the anatomical name for your upper chest. And it also activates the triceps, which is good because that's also what you're going to be working out this day. And that's just one of the chest exercises that I do. And after working out my chest, I move on to the shoulders, which is probably my favorite muscle to work out. And one of the shoulder workouts that I enjoy, and I also happen to have a video of me doing, is named the shoulder press. And this exercise where you sit down and there's a bar that you push above your shoulders. You just push up and down. And here's the video of me doing that. And the primary focus of this workout is to engage the anterior deltoid, or the front part of your shoulder, just this part. And that's one of the workouts that I do for my shoulders. And next I will talk about one of the workouts that I do for my pull days. And as I mentioned before as well, a pull day is where your exercises consist of upper body movements that utilize a pulling movement. And the muscles that are worked out on this day are your back and your biceps. And first I'll talk about my workout for the biceps, which is another muscle I enjoy working out. And my favorite workout for this muscle is called a preach curl. And you sit down, lay your arms down on the pad that's in front of you, and with dumbbells or just a straight easy bar, you pull the weight up only using your biceps and then down, and then you keep doing that until you normally can't do it anymore. And here's a video of me doing this. After finishing my biceps, I move on to work out my back. And one of the workouts that I do for my back is called a lat pull down, which is meant to work out your latissimus dorsi, which is a flat muscle that takes up most of your lower back. And in this exercise, you sit down on the machine, grab a bar that's above you, and then you pull it down to your upper chest just about. And then if you're doing it right, you will feel a stretch around your lower back, and you just keep doing that until you can't. And this photo shows what the exercise looks like. Finally, I will discuss my leg day, which is the third day. and final day. And leg day is fairly straightforward, but it's also a day that I normally do not look forward to. And mainly it's just because I don't like doing it, and just I find it more painful than it is working out other muscle groups, but I have to. And I do an exercise that works out the most front part of your muscle of your thigh. And the exercise is called a leg extension, and it's very important because I believe, or I don't remember this correctly, but I think it's the only workout that targets that muscle. And in this exercise, you sit down on a machine, put your legs behind the pad, and after adjusting the weight that you are comfortable with, you send both legs up, and you should feel a burn on the front part of your thigh. And you continue this pattern until you can't keep going for as long as you want. And this video shows me doing this exercise. Many people believe that the gym is a scary place, and I believe this because I didn't know what to do or how to do anything. I was just nervous. But after going for a while now, or a few months, I've learned that it's a place that I enjoy a lot, and it's very important to me now because it's a place where everyone has the same goal, which is to bring out the best version of themselves and to build a body that they like and want. And today I discussed with all of you what a single exercise that I do for my push day, my pull day, and my leg day. However, I do more. I just only talked about one for each. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me, and I will answer them to the best of my capabilities. And thank you for listening and for watching.